Hola,
Good
Carlos.
morning.
Hiya.
Oh, I just sold all my Madison Cawthorn merchandise.
Aw.
I didn't get much for it.
Sorry.
Gonna be like my Tesla when I trade it in.
You're gonna blow all that money.
Yeah.
Don't go blowing all your money on coke orgies. Hey.
Man,
We would like you to do the
Pennsylvania.
entire hour as Al Pacino and Scarface because clearly cocaine the big winner in yesterday.
Yeah, everybody.
Cocaine.
Orgy parties for everybody. Push my chair. Come on, push me.
Son of a Cawthorn.
Okay. As he was walking to his
Garbage.
office yesterday, Jim Jordan was confronted by a reporter who asked him if he plans to comply with the subpoena that was issued to him by the House. They just served it yesterday. Oh, I see. Is that the new excuse?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If they, oh, God forbid, take back the House, do you know how fast they're going to have all of these investigations that are just
yeah.
vindictive and have nothing to do with the average American? Hunter's laptop and this and that, right? And they will be screaming about how it is your patriotic duty to, comply with the subpoena, blah, blah, blah. I mean,
Yeah.
yes.
Law and order, people.
The reporter mentioned past statements where Jordan said he has nothing to hide. Yeah, didn't he said that in some other instance too, didn't he?
Locker room.
In
Locker
Ohio.
room.
Oh, yeah.
Locker room.
That's where that was. He's reporter said, why not automatically comply? And Jordan said, well, we've already found the January 6th committee has altered evidence. No.
Computer says no.
No.
And lied to the country. No.
Computer
Nope.
says no.
No. So I think anyone would have reservations in going in front of a committee that's already doctored evidence and lied to the country about it. Oh, my God.
Nope.
He just lies. Right? What
Double down.
Did he cite a specific example of what he's talking
No.
about? Okay.
I'm telling you, man, Trump is Saruman, and they're all orcs. They just... That's what I said about the governor, Mastriano from Pennsylvania. Apparently, all that you need to qualify to be a Republican governor is just be an orc. Just,
No abortion. CRT.
pounding steel in a cave. They're horrible.
He did
They
his own
are. They're
version.
orcs.
Yesterday we did it's the putting on the Ritz primary.
Yeah.
The super duper Tuesday yesterday. Yeah, because it's the monster
Listen to
has
me,
lost control of his
Mastriano.
monsters. Trump is like,
I'm going to flip it. Listen to me, Mastriano. You are not good. You are evil.
You are
I had to flip it.
you are ugly.
Hey there, ugly. Yes, you. You were shaped by lies from the Trump administration. Do you want to talk about lying? Do you want to talk about cheating? Do you want to talk about the Olympian steal? You will steal this election. Oh, yes, you're an orc.
That's what we were
You're
looking for yesterday.
lying Republican orc that Mama never loved.
what are you going to do in November? Are you going to put on the Ritz? Is that what you're going to do?
Yep.
All right. Can I just say I don't know what's happening with the DOJ stuff. We will talk to legal lads and ladies this week, of course. But the Select Committee, the J6 Committee, has placed their inquiry into Ginni Thomas on hold. No. Walk and chew gum. Liz
do it
Cheney
all.
can do it. Give it to Liz Cheney. Give it to the busy. If you don't know what to do, give it to the busy Velociraptor. She's figuring out how to use the doorknobs at the DOJ. She'll figure this out. Right. Excuse me, Liz
That was Liz working the doorknob.
at the DOJ.
Yeah.
She's gonna
She's
slip.
using her
You know
teeth.
she's gonna slip them those transcripts.
Yeah.
Liz Cheney's gonna figure out how to open the door and just put the okay. Yeah,
Let
they
her
said
go.
they're putting the Ginni Thomas thing on the back burner because they're issuing more subpoenas. I feel like the fact that there's so much criming should not be an excuse to not prosecute all the crimes. Like I get it.
Get 'em all.
Right. They're saying Ginni Thomas isn't off the hook, but she's also no longer the main topic of conversation among House committees. Democrats acknowledge in interviews there's simply too much going on for them to keep a sustained focus on the Thomases. I'm sorry, Carlos, but I think a sitting Supreme Court justice who ruled on the election and has an insurrectionist wife, I think that's a pretty big deal, don't you?
Yeah, that's a bullseye.
I mean, that should be. I mean, the fact that it's just it'd be rude to talk. I don't know, impeach him or anything, or have him recuse or anything. That's just rude. I mean, or ask his wife any questions.
Yeah, the Republicans are like a candy bar that's been left out in the sun for 30 days, and you open up the wrap, they're like, there must be some part of this candy bar that's good, that's salvageable, and you're just peeling it back. And
Like, no.
No, it's all crap. No. They're all crap. From the wrapper down to the bone.
I have to say, Miles Taylor, who we love, who we've had on the show, he too needs to write a book. Now, a warning. He has left the Republican Party officially, and realized
Now a warning?
there are no good parts of the candy bar that can be salvaged. But I mean,
No.
I don't know. Someone's like, congratulations on realizing what has been true your entire adult life
Yeah.
about this party. But okay.
Now we're left with the nougat.
Yes.
We'll take
What is
them
nougat
when they
even?
come.
What is it?
Yeah.
For instance, newly released evidence reveals a plot by a pair of Trump supporters to blow up a variety of targets in California to avenge the former president's loss. They intended to put their plan in action after the January 6th insurrection. This is just the party of death, of violence, of insurrection. I say we storm the Capitol armed on the 19th. One of them wrote to the other. The other agreed, saying he was willing to die for the former president. First of all, how stupid are these people? What is that going to do? What is bombing targets in California going to do for your stupid orange Hitler that already lost? Like,
Yeah, well, again, mainstream Republicans who refuse to impeach Trump twice are also responsible for this.
right. I mean, one of them asked the other, "Are you ready to leave your wife?" Roger, the other one said, "She knows how I am, and she knows I'll put myself in harm's way for what I believe in." Okay, so she knows she married an idiot. Okay.
Well,
They wrote, "I think we attack Democrats. Their offices accept for Molotov cocktails and gasoline." Business associates and friends described the 47-year-old Rogers as a loving and responsible father and husband. Other witnesses said he also showed a fascination with Nazism and used racial slurs.
oh.
Oh, I see. For a Nazi that uses the N-word, yes, he was, it seemed like a nice guy.
He was
What?
such a good Santa Claus at the kids' parties.
That is in one sentence. Doesn't this sum up Trump's America or America 2022?
Can I have a bicycle
Business
for Christmas?
associates
Nine!
describe him as a loving, responsible father who he only dabbled in Nazism.
Yes, dabble.
Racial
I do
slurs?
doodles, twisted crosses. It's a harvest symbol.
Oh my God. Oh my yaya.
I'm just making the jewelry in the garage. Bending the metal in certain designs, yeah?
Okay. Wow. Can I just say, what did I say earlier? Wouldn't this be an excellent week for a Matt Gaetz indictment?
Yes.
Madison Cawthorn has gone down, well, and some we've seen on tape. But
Yeah.
secondly, did you see this in the Daily Beast? 15 minutes before Gaetz was due to go on Tucker Carlson's Fox show on March 30th, hours after the bombshell report that he was under investigation for sex trafficking a minor, Gaetz was shouting repeatedly at FBI agents in his family home. The records that Daily Beast got contradict fundamental claims in Gaetz's version of events, raising new questions about the congressman's own role in the sting, as well as when and why he began to cooperate with the feds. This was this crazy saying his dad was extorted for something else. But it was a bizarre quid pro quo. If Don Gaetz, his father, would give these guys $25 million, they'd make the investigation of his son's sex crimes go away. Well, that would say to me that there must be something there with the sex crimes investigation, or you wouldn't be trying to extort something, right?
Yep.
The stated motivation for the $25 million payment was even more bizarre. It was to rescue some American hostage, right, Travis? Am I getting this right? Our family was so troubled, we went to the local FBI, Gaetz said. FBI records dispute that sequence of events. So records contradict Gaetz more than they confirm his sequence of events. And I just feel like this shoe has not dropped yet.